G'day everyone and welcome to the Ecmlivestock Market Report for today, the 5th
of April
2017. In a little Mekong Delta sort of a day here, the swamp, the rice is growing well.
Yep.
Had another 8 mils here today through the day on a bit of a storm. The sun's out again now, but geez, it's wet. Anyway, the grass is growing, so it's a good sign for autumn, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
1,006 cattle yard today, and an improved quality yard overall. Do go to be, oh, the bulls.
Yeah, well, the bulls, I'll take
Oh, well,
it.
Jeff's okay.
Yeah, Jeff, and by the way, he landed, and he's had part of the operation done. He's got about 16 other procedures to be done between
But
now.
all the very best to Jeff, and give generously to the make Jeff friendly.
Bulls could have been 12 to 15 cents better today. They topped out at 306 for some good trading bulls, but those heavier bulls were sort of and your heavy bulls making 255 to 270. On to export cattle. Heavy export cows, they topped out at 248. They could have been about 2 cents better than last week. And your working cows, they were consistently making that 205 to a top of 228. So very similar to last week. We saw a lift in the heavy export steers. They topped out at 322. And your heifers for those sort of heavy trade, light export heifers to 306. So that could have been 10 to 12 cents better than last week. So very strong there. How's the trade?
Yeah, super duper. Bobby Carr's making 460 to 520. It was very strong, 140. Best of the trade shop calves, I reckon they would have been 6 or 7 cents better again, consistently making 360 to $3.87. Well done, Johnny Smart out of the valley. And we saw all the way through those heavier trade cattle, they could have been 10 or 12 cents better. Consistently, those sort of Elwood calves, they're making $3.24 through to $3.48, which is unreal for some of those heavier, weightier cattle. Saw restock of cattle take a bit of a spike again in line with everywhere else, with our heifers, sort of the restock of heifers needing $3.55 through to $4.10, and the restock of steers making $3.60 through to $4.38 for the lighter black steers. So that's pretty solid. Feedlot steers were a big highlight today.
Yes,
we had probably 250 feedlot steers here, and they consistently made $3.10 through, $3 a kilo for the heavy ones through to $3.51 for the lighter ones. So it was very strong. Other than that, all good. We've got third sale next week. We've got Braidwood on Friday.
We do indeed.
Braidwood on Friday. There's a bit over 1,000 cattle drawn for down there, so talk to us if you can't make it. We'll make sure you're right. There's also a sale in Yass on Friday. Starts 10:30 in Braidwood, 10 o'clock in Yass. So go from there. Other than that, all good.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week. 70, 6, 8, 6, 2, 43, 43, 47 you got, 5, 48, 49, 49, 50, 51, 5 now, 2, 52, and we go we are. 5, 51, 51, 45, 55, 55, 55, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 now, 70, 70 got, take your single look out, 70 there, 70 got, 70 there, 70, right over, 69, 2, 3, 25 knock, hit 225, hit 225 here, hold on. I do not have it, 220 better, hit 220, hit 1, 2, 222, hit 222 up, hold on at 221, 2.